comes Murray to boot this. Most of his have gone in the end zone, but facing a little bit of a stiff wind, he'll get it to the 4-yard line. Here comes a big hole the other way. Here comes Reagan, stumbling his way to the 35, to the 40, and Brian Reagan, who had a great kickoff return last week against Bucknell's opponent, gets dragged down at the 44-yard line. 3-0 Fordham. They'll move it back to the Bucknell 20 on 1st and 15. Higgins will hand off to Kuntz, running to the boundary right side. He's going to lose yards. Bucknell's great defense, 10th in the country against the rush. Here is a stretch handoff. There's a big hole up the middle, coming to the 40, the 45, the 50, the 30, the 20, the 10, the 5. You can give him 6. Tyler Smith likes Fordham. 75 yards. Touchdown! Your Bucknell Bison. Here's Wesley in the shotgun. Long count, 3rd and 8 at the Bucknell 38. Bison need to get to the 46. Wesley under pressure is going to tuck it in and run. Here he comes with a lot of room to the near sideline, to the 50, and he's pushed out of bounds. 1st and goal, Fordham at the 7. Trailing by a point, just underway 2nd quarter. Now here is back to pass. Higgins looks right. Now he's flushed out of the pocket. Now he's going to go back left. No, he's not. He's going to go down. He's going to go D-O-W-N, down. Yes, Sam Oyakoya within 1 sack of moving into Bucknell's all-time top 10. 3rd and 11. Here comes an all-out blitz by Fordham. Wesley steps up, gets hit as he'll fire. It's caught, and breaking a tackle is Walker, and he'll get the 1st down at the 36. Here comes the second half kickoff. Booting it right to left is Murray. It's short, so here's a breakaway. Reagan breaks free of a tackle at the 45 and is finally chopped down at the Fordham 48-yard line. Smith needs 1 more yard for 100. To this point, 2nd and 8, he'll get the carry off left side. He'll have 100 and more. He'll trip his way inside the Fordham 40 and will be upended at the Fordham 35-yard line. Now Gatto, the tight end, moves in motion. Now he'll go in the backfield. Shotgun quarterback Wesley, 3rd and 10. Flushed out of the pocket, rolls to his left. He's going to tuck it in and run. He spins past the linebacker, will have the 1st down. But where Sullivan's going to put the ball down, it'll be the 12, so it'll be a 22-yarder. But he missed one going to this end zone, the closed end zone of Christie last week against Colgate. A little further out.
A little bit of a breeze, but not as bad as it was earlier.
Bucknell trying to get its first points, so it's 7-6. Here's Cabelli with the 22-yarder, and he will split the uprights. Good. 2 wideouts left, 1 right in the shotgun. Handoff, Kuntz, and Kuntz will actually lose a yard or 2 back at the 39. Quarles and Byers at the 39 of Fordham in the shotgun. Higgins gets the snap. Now we'll tuck it in, and it'll be dropped. Dropped for a loss, and Sean Sellers, again, hadn't been able to play because of knee injuries and a variety of other injuries. Gets a chest bump by Sam Oyakoya, and that'll be the 2nd sack today on Higgins. With 3 wideouts again in that triangular formation to the wide or right side. Low snap. Wesley's going to take it and roll out to his right. Now he's going to plant. He'll throw it, and it's going to be caught for a 1st down. Great job knowing where the sticks are that time for the orange and blue, as getting up is Kyle Sullivan with his 1st reception here today. Now he's kind of getting 5-6 yard chunks. 2nd and 2 at the 42 of Fordham. Back to pass is Wesley, has time, throws it, man is open, it's going to be complete, tight end Gatto is blasted out of bounds at the 25. 2 wideouts left, 1 right, shotgun Wesley, pressure on, steps up, now we'll throw it deep, man is there, it's going to be touchdown, Tyler Smith, touchdown, your Bucknell Bison. Smith on the wheel route, gets it in the end zone, he's wide open, and Bucknell has its 2nd score, both by Tyler today. And off to Kuntz. No, Higgins will keep it, he has a lot of room. Up the far side, to the 30, to the 35, he fumbled the ball. It's loose, and can Bucknell finally recover a fumble? They have it piled on.
Bison have it.
Indeed, Bison ball. Higgins faked it to Kuntz, ran up the right side, and got pounded. And Bucknell was recovered at the Fordham 40 at the bottom of the pile, getting helped up with the ball. It's going to be Sam Oyakoya. The Bison have scored 10 in a row to start this 2nd half. Walker moves in motion from wide right inside the formation. Handoff Smith. He'll wait for his blockers and cut it outside. Here he goes to the sideline, to the 20, to the 15. He's grabbed by the face mask at the 12. Back to pass, though, is Wesley. Good block. He'll throw it in the end zone area. It's going to be caught for 1st and goal, Bison. Close to a touchdown that time. Kyle Sullivan back in the shotgun. Higgins today, as we said, 15 of 25, 161 yards. Goes with Coots, and he'll get snowed under. Great defensive stop. And you can't rock backwards or you're out of bounds. Oh, high snap. And Murray gets a wobbler off. And Bucknell Sullivan will take it up the sideline and step out of bounds. He was hit out of bounds. 5 yards, and there's the flag, Mr. Official. Wide side to the left as Bucknell moves right to left in the orange jerseys. Delay handoff, Smith, he has a hole. He'll break it to the sideline, to the 10, to the 5, to the goal line, and over for 6. Touchdown! Tyler Smith, touchdown, your Bucknell Bison. It's 2nd and 10. Shotgun play action. Higgins, he'll throw it over the middle. Man is open. It's going to be intercepted by Sideback. It's his 3rd straight game with an INT. Here he comes up the far sideline. Makes a man miss at the 45. Comes across the field to the 50. Comes to the Fordham 40. Across the field to the 30. Stumbling his way to the 20. Reaching forward to the 10. He'll be dropped at the 10-yard line. Matt Steinbeck runs all the way from the 25 down to the Fordham 10. Wetzel saves 6. Steinbeck has had an interception, at least one, in 3 straight games now.
75 yards, and he ran about 105, cutting it inside, outside, upside down, and you know what? He hit the 10-yard line. God love him, he was gassed.
Going to be a 28-yard field goal. Ball in the middle of the field, but going into the breeze is Cabelli. Good snap. Kick is winding up, and it is good! Leslie will start this drive. The Bucknell 25 under center. Pitch wide right to the wide side to Smith. Tyler using his blockers well. Gets 4, 5, 6, 7 or 8 yards on that. Wow. Tyler Smith at 100% is indeed, like he was last year, the best running back in the Patriot League. Fordham 4 of 12. Hyman moves in motion to the left, to the right. I formation handoff. Friend. He gets hit at the line. Fights forward. He'll have enough for a 1st and 10, orange and blue. Here in the air is Gutowski. Pretty good punt into the wind. Fair catch called for by Wetzel because he was staring down number 21, Jody Francis. He's in the shotgun. Kuntz goes to his right. He will get the snap. Now he'll stand. Now he'll be rushed. He will be dragged down.
Big sack.
Yes, indeedy. Oh, Yakoya brings him down. And with that sack, he moves into the top 10. And Bucknell all-time sack list. Higgins dropped back all the way to midfield. 3rd down and 25. Right at midfield for Fordham. Moving left to right here in the 4th.
Watch the slot receiver coming to the outside.
That's Wetzel, his favorite target. Here's Higgins with the snap. Throws it deep down the middle. Man is there. It's going to be tipped by Steinbeck. An incomplete. Matt is mobbed by his teammates.
When was the last time you heard Christie this loud?
Not a great crowd, but a loud crowd. In front of a bitter wind. 4th and 25. Here's the snap. Higgins stands, fires. It's going to be intercepted by Bucknell, and he'll fall down.
Game.
Bucknell will win after 7 straight losses, and finally a defensive back gets an interception. Jody Francis being mobbed down below.
Jody Francis, one of those guys, it's emotional to say the least, made that play.
As the clock winds down, we'll count it down for you. A 7-game losing streak is gone in 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The final score from Christy Mathewson Memorial Stadium. It was the Bucknell Bison 27 and the Fordham Rams 24. One of the seniors standing on the benches for Ray Bucknell.
1, 2, 3. Ray Bucknell! Ray Bucknell! Ray for the orange and the blue! Ray, 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 Ray for the orange and the blue! Ray Bucknell! Ray Bucknell! Ray for the orange and the blue! Ray, 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 Ray for the orange and the blue! Woo!
Woo indeed, as the Bison snap a 7-game losing streak and sprint to the Bucknell locker room after Ray Bucknell.